Eleanor Barbieri moved to America when she was 16 years old after her father accepted a position at the Italian consulate in Philadelphia. Before that, Eleanor's family lived on the move, following her father's job to Ecuador, Chile, and eventually back to Italy, where Eleanor was born and spent most of her youth. With so many places to call home, Eleanor is used to customizing herself to new cultures. She said, however, that learning the American way was by far the most difficult, especially when it came to learning the language.
I don't know, the best way I did, the biggest challenge probably was to learn the language, learn how to communicate, and they help you out because my school was really, really good, but after like a year, you were expected to be like any other American, which is kind of crazy.
Just a few years after arriving in the States, Eleanor was speaking English so well that she began teaching private Italian lessons, possessing the ability to convey her native language through English. She even used Craigslist as a means of advertising her service. The experience Eleanor gained as a private instructor eventually led her to acquire a job here at Philitalia International, where she's been teaching Italian classes for the past year and a half. At the age of 22, however, Eleanor knows she doesn't want to teach for the rest of her life. In fact, with degrees in sociology and anthropology from Penn State University, Eleanor wants to start concentrating more on her work with non-governmental and non-profit organizations. One such organization Eleanor worked with in the past was UNICEF, when she traveled to South America in the summer of 2008 to help solve underage prostitution.
So it's not the prostitution that you imagine, but it's still horrible and very complicated to solve because how do you go up to a girl and be like, you know what you're doing right now, it's really bad, and she can tell you, you know what, my other option is like sit at home and like starve. Instead like this, I get money, I get a home, and I can have my family, so you have to educate them, you have to teach them another job basically, and that's what the program is.
Before committing all of her time to nonprofit and non-governmental agencies, though, Eleanor would first like to go back to school and earn a master's degree in nonprofit management. Her ultimate goal, she says, is to one day run and manage her own nonprofit organization to help less fortunate people around the world. I'm Shane Fox reporting.